throw on first down off the play fake. What a grab with one hand. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got play.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's second and long. The play action fake. Complete on the comeback. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Continues to fight for yards. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Dogs will have it first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
And you'll see this with offenses sometimes, man. They make a big play, they're going to stay aggressive, but the defense did a great job. He gave up one big play.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Georgia! Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, the defense needs to find a way to slow this guy down. We're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has over 100 yards receiving. They have got to find an answer for him.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He's got an open man. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Man, you kind of wondered when were they going to cover this guy. He's been making catches ad nauseum. When was he going to get some special attention? Nice job by the defense. You could tell they were forcing the football there. Broke on the football, almost had the big play.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
And the Dogs are threatening on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they will score! Touchdown, Bulldogs! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, and this offense, I'll tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in...
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. To the air, it's Matthews. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And that one's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it in their own end on 3rd down, and quarterback receiver.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man to the left. There he goes. Past the 20. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. He's looking to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Off the play fake. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it. And the Bulldogs are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Kane. And they'll bring him down after the long completion, a chunk play for the offense. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this 1st half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down.
If they're able to make that pick, they're wiping points off the board.
Off play action on 1st down. Complete to the left. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Time to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Touchdown, Dogs! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
How about the day for this young fella.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver.
It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
The Bulldogs line it up with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
Man, what an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football,
And he's got it inside the 35. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep popping.
There he goes. Running inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Dogs! Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Got him downfield. All out of space. The tag. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute this?